Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste. Welcome to KYG Yoga Gurukulam for another class in Hanuman Yoga. Thank you for joining this class. With deep reverence and a prayer to this divine energy, Hanuman, who's the role model for strength, vigor, vitality, along with devotion, selflessness. Let us begin this practice. I'm assuming that you have some form of exercise experience because this is not for absolute beginners. I cannot see you. I have no idea of your age or fitness abilities. So you are in charge of the practice. If you find there are certain things that's going too far beyond your comfort zone, please stop, scale it back. Allow the body to take time to tune into these exercises. There are moments in this exercise routine where your heart rate will go up and then it will start coming down. It will go up and it will come down. The whole practice session will be the heart rate will go up and down. It is a training for the heart muscle to become stronger. But please practice this with patience. If you have any questions with regard to this and your medical conditions, please check with your physician before attempting these classes. Having said that, for those of you who have joined, welcome. Let us begin, as always, with 3 ohms, so it helps to get our mind into a state of focused attention and mindfulness, and we'll carry that attention throughout the session. All right, let's get up on our feet. Let's begin with 4 sun salutations just to warm the body, and then we'll begin the routine. Stand with your feet apart. We're going to do alternate breathing in and out. Join your palms together. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, push-ups. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, namaskar. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Join your palms together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. All right. As always, we start with the strongest part of the body, the legs. The workout will be lower body, upper body, and abdominals. So we'll go lower body, abdominals, upper body, core or abdominals. So we'll keep going in this fashion. Let's first begin with our favorite, the imaginary chair that warms up the whole body. Feet parallel, hip width apart or slightly broader as I show it here. Don't keep it too close. Don't keep your feet out like this because your knees don't go out like this here. Straight. Let's stretch your hands out in front. Let's do this together. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Inhale. As you exhale, settle down. Try not to lean too forward. Back as straight as you can. And the timer starts now. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out through the chest. Make sure the body weight is equal on both your feet, right foot and left foot. Keep your back straight. If you come down too much, your back you start leaning forward, so don't go down too much. Breathe in and out with your chest. Just a few more seconds, simply a warm-up exercise. And come up slowly. We want to shake it a little bit. Excellent. This was just a warm-up. We will hold it for 30 seconds now, and then go down and come back to the chair. Go down, come back to the chair 3 to 5 times, and then come up slowly again. So what do I mean by that? After this 30 seconds from here, you're going to go all the way down and come up to the chair. Go all the way down, come up to the chair. In other words, keep the burn. Go down, come up, go down, and then slowly come back to the standing position. All right? Hands stretched out. Inhale. As you exhale, let's go down, and the timer starts now. Let's hold this position. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Make sure the weight of the body is equal on both your feet. If you're not leaning too much on your stronger side, breathe in and out. Keep your stomach pulled in always. And let's go down. Come up to the chair. 1. Go down. Up to the chair. That's 2. Go down. Up to the chair. That's 3. Good. You feel the burn. Go down. Up. And down. Up. And down. And slowly come up. And stand. Stomach pulled in, Tadasana. Few deep breaths. All right. Wonderful. We just warmed up the thighs. Let's go to the core. I'm going to activate the core muscle. We start with Navasana, a gentle way to warm up. Place, bend your knees slightly, place your hands in the back, feet up, and then we're going to raise the legs up. Stomach is going to be pulled in, and you're going to try and hold this as much as possible. You can straighten the knee as well if you wish to. Okay, are you ready? Get into position, sit down. Take a few deep breaths. All right, first is knees bent. Take your hands off the ground. Let the timer start now. Let's hold this 30 seconds. Breathe in and out with your chest. Hold the pose there, just 10 more seconds. Breathe. Never hold your breath in any of these poses. All right, hold your knees. Just roll back and forth. Just ease your back a little bit. At any point, if you find it too much, place your hand on the ground or simply roll and then come right back into the pose. Right? Excellent. All right, one more warm up. Let's do Vasishthasana. Come to the side. Make sure the shoulder is over your left wrist. Try and place both your feet one on top of the other. Stomach pulled in. Let's hold this. Let's see if we can hold it for 30 seconds. Let's try. Timer starts now. We'll try and see. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Activating the wrist, the arms, the core. Breathe in and out. Isn't too bad. All right, come down. Let's try the other side. I'm simply going to turn around like this. Right wrist on the ground, shoulders over your wrist. Stretch your feet out and place them one on top of the other. Hands up and let the timer begin. Join me, jump into the pose, Vasishthasana. Stomach pulled in. Body stiff, don't let your hips sink like this down, keep it straight. Breathe in and out. Never hold your breath in any of these poses. Excellent. We worked a little bit on our arms as well. Shake your wrists a little bit. Exercise them. All right. We worked a little bit on our wrist and shoulders with Vasishthasana. We'll go back to the core and then go back to the thighs and keep doing this. So going back to the core on the way down, right? On the way up we did chair pose, boat pose, Vasishthasana for the whole body actually, more for the wrists. And then we go back here on our way down now. Plank. Let's hold the plank for about a minute. I'll give time for the timer to change to 1 minute. Timer. Position is going to be, you lie down fully on the ground first. Place your elbows right below your shoulders. Right? And then you're going to lift your lower body. All right? Get into position. Try not to raise your butt too high. Keep your whole body parallel. And breathe in as you breathe out. Get your mind set. Again, breathe and get into position. Let the timer begin. We're going to hold this for about a minute. Hold it as long as you can. If you're tired, you can always collapse and then come right back in after a few seconds of rest. Again, watch my butt. Don't raise it too high. Keep it parallel. You're engaging the core. Breathe. Keep your eyes open, but mind focused, studying the body. Don't lean too much on one side of the body. Breathe in and out. Stomach tightly pulled in. Don't let your stomach fall out. Breathe. Almost there. Another 10 seconds. Time flies when you hold this pose. Breathe in and out. All right, wonderful. Slowly come out the pose, stretch just a little bit. All right, and let's get up on our feet. Wonderful. Few deep breaths. Virabhadrasana. We're going to try and hold it for about a minute on each side. We're going to try, right? Feet about 4 feet wide. Turn to your left. Fully hip rotates. Your back foot is 45-degree angle. Come down. Rest your left elbow on your left knee. Make sure the knee is perpendicular to the floor. If it is ahead like this, then move the other leg back so it becomes perpendicular. Place the back foot firm on the ground. You're leaning forward. Press both your palms on your knee. Straighten your back. And let's get started. Timer begins now. Breathe in and out. Hold this pose. Raise your hands up. If you have a knee problem, you can keep your hands placed on the knee just to give you a little bit of room. Otherwise, you have no excuse. Press the back foot on the ground. Breathe in and out. Using your chest to breathe. You can drop your head back as well. Look up if you wish to. Or look straight ahead. Lengthen the spine. Breathe. Hold it there. The pose. Almost done. Lean forward. Press your knees slowly. Come up. Wasn't that bad? When I say hold, please don't hold your breath, hold the pose. There's no holding of breath at all in any of these practices. And if there is, I'll make it amply clear. Few deep breaths. Turn around to the other side. The back foot turned as well. Rotate your hips. Bend your right knee. Place your elbow on the knee. Make sure the knee is perpendicular to the floor. Both your palms on the knee. You're leaning forward at this point. Press your knees, straighten your back. And the timer begins now. Let's go into the pose. Breathe in and out. Virabhadra. Virabhadrasana. Virabhadra is the warrior, an aspect of Shiva. This pose builds vitality, not just for the knees and thighs, but the whole body. Lengthen the spine. Meditate on that Virabhadra aspect. Warrior, fierce warrior. Breathe in and out. Press your back foot on the ground as well. Wonderful. Lean forward. Press your knees slowly. Come up. Jump. Get out of the position. Walk a little bit. Take a deep breath. Few deep breaths. Check your heart rate if you have a heart rate monitor. Deep breathing in and out. I'm going to sip some water. Just to moisten my throat. It's still winter here, so throat gets dry. All right, time for some abs. All right, let's do our standard crisscross cross abs as you lie down. We'll do this for 30 seconds. Let's see if the timer is up. As how this is done, knees are going to be bent, knees apart, not together. Hands behind your head or just by your ears. You're going to come up, crisscross like this. Go down, cross. So you're going to touch your knees and elbow. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay? Let's do that for 30 seconds. As fast as you can. Keep up the pace. All right. Let's get into position. Shoulders off the ground, knees off the ground, knees apart. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20. Oh. That was fun. I think I managed 28 or 30. I hope you did too. The abs are something where you got to go on doing and then relax for a bit and again keep pumping. So we are not there yet where we take the last section of our class, just go on doing one ab exercise after the other. We'll get to that slowly. Train our body slowly. Spend a few more weeks in this practice. Few deep breaths. Let's come back to the chest. Simple, straightforward, slow push-ups. Shoulders over your wrists. Get into plank position, Dandasana, Uttita Dandasana. For those of you who cannot do full push-ups like this, once you are in Dandasana, then drop your knees down. What's the angle? It is like this. My knees are not below. It is not below my hips. It's way back. This way, you will still be able to use your arms. Okay? We're going to do 10 slow at my count. You're going to breathe out and go down, breathe in and come up. And let's begin. Inhale. As you exhale, go down slowly. Come up slowly. Go down slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One last one. Exhale. Hold it. Inhale. And relax. Deep breathing. You should feel the burn right here. And of course your chest. All of this gets exercise as well. Few deep breaths. I hope you have a water bottle next to you. Excellent. Now for some squats. Utak Bahitak. Pahalman exercise. The Indian wrestlers exercise. These are the exercises believed the ancient Vanaras did. They were a species of their own, supernatural abilities, strength. Hanuman was a shining jewel among them. All right, squats. Let's do for 30 seconds. Simple, straightforward. Your feet is fully rested on the floor throughout. Okay? And let's go. Let the timer begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your body is nice and warm. 5, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in and out. Keep your eyes open. Walk a little bit. Allow your heart rate to slowly come down. It wasn't bad. 30 seconds, right? All right. We'll repeat it this time. We go down on our toes, come up on our toes. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. When you inhale and come up, you begin to activate the Udana Vayu. Trust me, that's what makes this a yoga rather than physical exercise where they teach you to exhale and come up. That's the rocket mentality. The rocket goes up by pushing the steam out and down. That doesn't work in yoga. Mindfully inhale, lightens the body. Okay? All right. So you're going down on your toes. Watch my toes here. You're on your toes. You go down, come up. And then you can stop here for a second. And go down again, come up for balance. Rest your feet, go down on your toes. Different exercise, different muscles work. Are you ready? I talk a lot, so my breathing goes haywire in the class. But I hope you are much more in better control than I am. The timer is ready, and let's go. Whew. Few deep breaths. Few deep breaths. All right. Let's come back down to the plank. Let's hold the plank again for a minute. Okay? All right. Get into position. All right, the timer is ready. Get into position, let the timer begin. 1 minute. You're going to hold it. Stomach pulled and breathe in and out. If you need to breathe through the mouth, if you're breathless, go ahead. Empty the lungs. Don't lift your butt too high. Almost there, we cross a halfway mark. Breathe. Hold the pose. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Wonderful. Great job. Awesome. Stretch. Sit up, take a few deep breaths. Allow your heart rate to come down gently. We're going to pump it with Hanuman and Dand, a little bit of variation. Let me show it to you while you allow your heart rate to come down. Just sit and watch. I'll demo this for you. I think we tried this in the earlier classes once. From downward dog, you're going to bring your right leg all the way to the side and go down at the same time. Then come up like in upward dog. Then retreat back. And then left foot. Down, up, back. Down, up, back. Down, up, back. See, these exercises, there's nothing like ladies cannot do, men can do, and nothing like that. These are all unisex. So do it without any fear. All this helps opening up the hip nicely, creates flexibility, strength for the upper body, flexibility for the lower body. Okay, so let's try 1 or 2, and then we'll just start pumping. You will get the technique, right? You don't have to be perfect the very first time. Get into push-ups position. Go into downward dog position. A mild downward dog. You don't want to get into too much of stretching here. This position, from here, work on your right leg. Bring your right leg forward and go down. So your foot doesn't come all the way here, it doesn't matter. If it's here, that's fine, just go down. Come up, you see my foot is way back here. Can you get the camera from top? See, like this, my foot is only here. So otherwise you can get your foot all the way up here. Wherever your foot comes, go down along with the feet. Come up, go back. Now let's try with the left leg. Forward, up, back. Right leg, forward, up, back. Left leg, forward, up, back. Okay? All right. Are you ready? All right. Take a few deep breaths. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Do as many as you can. And then I'll show you a crazy version for those of you who are young and full of energy, want to take this to another level, the Vanara version, the Hanuman version. First, let's do this, okay? 30 seconds. All right, downward dog. We're going to start with the right leg. Get into position, and the timer starts now. Let's go. Keep going. Almost done. Oh, all right. Nice deep breaths. My heart rate went up to 150, 160. It's not too bad. Few couple of deep breaths. There is a monkey version to this, a Vanara version to this. Vanara technically is not a monkey. Vanara is a species of man-monkey. Superhumans, if you will. All right, so in this version, I'll just show it to you for practice. We'll do this later at some point. Here, basically from here, we're going to go from here, directly we jump into this. There's no downward dog here. I'll make short videos explaining this better. You can practice it in your free time. So when you come to the class, we just say the Vanara version and begin the jumps. Few deep breaths. All right, let's get up on our feet. Walk a little bit. Sip some water. All right. Jump, come back. Jump, come back, right? Squats with jumps and back. We're going to try this. 30 seconds. As much as you can. We're going to, as you go forward, on your toes, and you jump right back to where you started. Right? Simple. Start slow, slow pace. If you've done this in the previous class, get ready. And timer begins. Let's go. Few deep breaths. Almost finished. One more ab routine. Final Hanuman done. We should be done. All right. Abs. Are you ready for rowing the boat? I am not, but you don't have a choice. What is rowing the boat? Get into the boat position, row, twist your upper body so you begin to sculpt the abs. All right, 30 seconds, as fast as you can. This is a rowing race, all right? You're going to pretend you're in a boat Pump hard on either side. Hands under your thighs. Feet and knees off the ground. Feet close together. Timer begins. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. And done. Roll back and forth. I think I managed 50, 25 on each side. That's good. It's good to count. Just a kind of a feedback. So you know you can do that particular number, and then you study, can I add 2 more the next time, right, and so on. In this form of workout, you give a whole week till next Tuesday for the body to recover. Of course, Tuesdays we do a different kind of workout, and Thursdays as well. So you give the time for body to recover. Then you come back. The muscle gets stronger, gets much more toned, increases longevity, health, vigor, vitality, skin tone. I found once a week, max of 2 times a week is perfect. This particular routine. Don't do it more than that. If you don't give time for the body to recover, rest and rebuild, then it defeats the whole purpose. All right, Hanuman done. Always finish strong. Standard done. Dips, as you call it, or we call it these days. I like to stick to the name Hanuman done, simply because it has Hanuman in it. All right. Downward dog to upward dog. Downward dog to upward dog. As always, if you cannot do, start from here and come to upward dog and then go back and come up. This is a little less effective, but at least you're moving your body. 30 seconds, as fast as you can, as vigorous as you can. We are ending strong. Okay, Hanuman. Get ready. I'm not going to count, I'm just going to go into my routine and rhythm. Keep breathing. And let's go. Timer begins now. Whew. Lovely. Let's sit up. Sit straight. Vajrasana. Deep breathing. Perform the Jalandhara. Relax the Uddiyana at this point. If you want to. If you can hold it mildly, nothing like it. Chin down. Chest to breathe. The Jalandhara begins to regulate your heartbeat. Mild Jalandhara. Deep breathing. Deep breathing. Wonderful. In about 1 minute after these exercises, your heart rate should come way down, where you can breathe comfortably. It should take a minute, not more than a minute. It's taking more than 1 minute, like 1 minute, 15 seconds, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes or so. Then perhaps you're pushing your body way too much. Listen to your body. In a minute or less, you should be back to saying, okay, what next? Energy comes right back in. All right. Congratulations. Jai Hanuman. Jai Bajrang. Good workout. Now let's lie down and carry that. Remember, the body is tired, not the mind. Lie down gently. Take a few deep breaths. So let's lie down with our feet slightly apart. Bend your knees initially. Always like to just rotate the hips in and out a little bit, just to get some blood flowing there as well. And feet apart, lie down, hands on either side. Keep your eyes open, few deep breaths. Feel your chest going up and down. And with the third exhalation or the fourth exhalation, close your eyes. Continue to focus on your breathing with your eyes closed. The Ujjayi breath. Listen to the breath. Relax all the bandhas. Watch your stomach go up as you breathe in. If you need to sip some water, this is a good time. Shift your awareness to your feet, your toes. Wiggle your toes. Flex the ankles. Remember the exercise you did with your feet. Squats and so on. Relax your feet. Your calf muscles, let them collapse on the ground. Your knees, your kneecaps, your thighs, the quadriceps, the inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. Let go. Let go. The irony in yoga is you work hard with the body and then you let go. Therein lies the energy, the power. When you let go, then the divine Shakti in you takes over. The pranic energies get released. So let go of the body. Your lower back, upper back, right up to your shoulders. Allow your body to collapse into the ground. Yield to Mother Nature's embrace. Mother Earth embraces your body. Yield. Surrender to that embrace unconditionally with no fear. Let go. Gravity is a vehicle to transmit prana into your body. So from the earth, prana enters your body through the base of the spine. And now your whole spine is rested on the floor. So allow this energy to enter into all your chakras, revitalizing, re-energizing, re-establishing balance and harmony, bringing health, vitality, rejuvenating the body, the cells, the tissues. Trust in this process, believe in this process, let go. Shift your awareness to your hands. Your hands represent movement of air within, connected to the breath. Gently, as you let go of your hands, your breathing settles down to a gentle rhythm. Relax your biceps, your arms, your forearms. Allow the back of your palms to collapse into the ground. Observe your fingers. Let go of your fingers. Fingers are connected to the Vayu element, to the wind. And as you let go of your fingers, your hands become heavier and heavier and heavier. The breath within settles down to a gentle rhythm. Soft and gentle, like gentle waves in the calm ocean. Like the gentle cycles of day and night. Like the gentle rocking of a boat anchored on the edge of a calm lake. The breath gently rocks the mind into meditative trance. So observe the breath. Be absorbed by the rhythm of the breath. Follow the breath as it leaves the body. And follow the breath as it comes into the body. So along with the breath, you step out of the body and you enter the body. Observe this rhythmic dance. Take your awareness inside your body, listen, feel. You're not looking for anything in particular. Simply listening, feeling the body. Becoming aware of this beautiful temple of God given to you, that you have acquired in this journey, in this lifetime. Go within into the inner sanctum sanctorum. Sit there in peace. The innermost shrine is your real temple. The shrine that contains your real essence, your connection with the cosmic consciousness. The reflection of Shiva is in that shrine, the reflection, the reaction and the resound of the cosmic consciousness is enshrined in the innermost recesses of your being. Stay in that presence. And be aware that you are in the presence of the Most High. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Merge into that Shiva consciousness. The one that has become the many. We become one in that consciousness. And in that state of oneness, there is only love, only prema. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring life back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Bring your feet together. Slowly interlock your fingers, raise your arms over your head and stretch. A lazy stretch. Turn to one side and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. Turn to the other side and stretch. Come back. Rub your palms together. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Turn to one side and get up slowly, feeling fresh and relaxed. Let's come back to our seated position. Let's bring our palms together in Anjali Mudra. Let us bend our heads down in reverence, in humility and gratitude. Grateful that we were given this opportunity to explore the body, mind and spirit. Grateful that we were given the chance to practice the very same exercises practiced by Hanuman thousands of years ago. May his energy radiate through our body. May his humility reflect in our character. May his wisdom resound in the words that we speak. And let us offer this practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. This practice is complete in itself. Gently open your eyes. It's such a pleasure doing a workout in the group. I know I cannot see you, but I know you are there. So thank you for your company. Thank you for inviting me and opening the doors of your home and having me. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired. Please drink plenty water, stay hydrated, rest well. Let us end this class with one Om and three Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.